Hey guys, welcome back to the COVID Cocktail Club. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Before we start, Rice, do you notice something different about me today?
You are wearing a black t-shirt.
I was inspired. There's only one problem. I only own one black t-shirt, so I do risk in wearing this shirt that you may or may not make fun of my black t-shirt. So tomorrow I fully expect to see you in a Western shirt. Just saying.
No problem. Gotcha.
Okay, awesome. Today we're going to talk about a drink that. Well, I'm going to back up. If you guys remember last week, we talked about what we feel is the most abused cocktail of all time, the daiquiri, right? So today we're going to talk. I'm going to let Ricey expound on this one, but I would argue this is the worst name of a cocktail of all time.
I disagree.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
It's worse. It's not great, but.
Well, you know what? It's all how you pronounce. It's all how you say it. If you say it like the way I read it, it's a white lady.
I think it's
like a white lady.
Ooh, the white.
See, that doesn't work. Doesn't work.
We've been watching Game of Thrones at our house, so it's got like a white wizard, white lady sort of magic aura to it. So it works here. It doesn't sound so racist when you say it my way.
That's the thing. It's like, who wants to drink a white lady? It just doesn't.
Fine. Let's rename the drink the Karen.
Yeah, not much better.
No?
You know what? Actually, we're going to challenge you guys. How about that? Who can come up with the best name for this cocktail?
Okay.
Can't be any worse than white lady. Let's put it that way. There's no pressure at all.
I still like the Karen.
Okay.
So the drink itself really is the same thing as a sidecar, which is also not a really great name for a drink because it doesn't tell you what it is. It is true though, but instead,
that's a great name.
Why?
Not it feels vintage and classic. I disagree completely.
Because nobody drinks them anymore.
I agree with that too, but that doesn't mean it's a bad name.
So it's gotten like a forgotten quality to it.
Okay.
Anywho.
As you were.
The sidecar is cognac, and nobody drinks cognac as a base anymore, right? I mean, you put it in things, but never like just that. So by replacing the cognac with gin and keeping everything else the same, they've remade a drink and updated it. Having said that, they had to sort of play with the proportions in order to make this work because cognac has so much more flavor than gin, really, and it overtakes it.
So in my mind, I think I just figured out where the name comes from.
Oh, God.
No, I think it's true. So you think about, you made a good point, a sidecar, right? Like back in the 1920s and 30s, who would drink them? White ladies.
I would go with old men with white beards.
That's a better name for the cocktail, by the way. Old men with white beard.
Would you like to make one?
Sure.
Reserve judgment for after you taste it?
Okay, I know what's in it. It sounds delicious.
It's going to be really, really good. This is a good one that you guys are going to like. You shouldn't be strangers to any of these ingredients because it's gin. We've used these gins before, a nice neutral gin. Lemon. Cointreau, or I see Jason has out his Paula's Texas Orange. So if you don't have Cointreau, the recipe actually does call for Cointreau. But if you don't have a Cointreau, use any sort of orange that you have on hand, any triple sec or orange, whatever that you have on hand. Simple syrup that I'm sure you guys still have made, and an egg white, and that's it. So let's get to it.
Okay.
Shaker tin. Remember, we're going to start with an egg white in case we F it up. I pre-did my egg white.
It's not as much fun as to open up on camera and have the pressure of getting it right.
I let you have the pressure today.
You're such a white lady.
Oh, shit. We cannot let this become a thing. 2 ounces of gin. 3/4 ounce of lemon. 1/2 ounce Cointreau.
Hey, in all seriousness, Grand Marnier as well as Cointreau, I think it's called Cointreau XO, right? Which is their version of Grand Marnier. I think it has cognac in it.
This one doesn't. Maybe the XO.
XO does, Grand Marnier does, and I think as you pointed out last week, my dry curacao has brandy and cognac. So if you guys have any of those, that would be maybe an interesting way to try it.
It would make it more like a sidecar. Quarter ounce simple. Okay, remember we want to get that really nice egg white head on top. So we're gonna dry shake before we wet shake. So no ice, shake.
You have your springy hoo-ha?
Springy hoo-ha.
Okay. Remember, when it's got egg white, you gotta make sure it's really nice and tight because it will try to pop open.
Take the shit out of it.
Has it been 45 seconds yet?
And
That's right.
wet shake. Again, that counts as my upper body workout today. Okay, chilled glass, straining. I chose a coupe, Jason chose a Nick and Nora glass. Either way, we have really nice head. And just for fun, I wanted to teach you guys how to do a really pretty lemon peel garnish today. So if you have your white peeler and your nice bumpy lemon.
All about the bumpy lemon.
All about the bumpy lemon. Do it horizontally across the long part of, and you're gonna put it on a little bar board. Just cut it so that it's straight. Notch out a little V. So once you have something that looks sort of like that, like a ribbon from Gryffindor or something, put a little cut right in the middle of it, like so. Then you can, ooh, got some nice oils. Just sort of twist it a little bit and stick it on the rim of your drink. Look how pretty.
You know what? That's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's the first one I've done like that. Hey, by the way, do you know why I chose the Nick and Nora glass?
Why did you choose the Nick and Nora glass?
No, because Nora is the name of a white lady for sure.
That's great. So tomorrow we're gonna go pretty far away from this guy, and you need to have your rye. If you only have bourbon, we can use bourbon, but there is, I think, a reason that rye works slightly better in this cocktail. So if you have rye, or we're looking for an excuse to get rye, now's the time. You're gonna need a little bit of mezcal, and I know everyone's gonna yell at me and be like, oh, Ricey, I hate mezcal. Why do you love it so much? But trust me, you guys, try it. Just try it. It's such a little bit in the cocktail for tomorrow that I promise you, it won't hurt you. I promise. It's like making my kids eat like, you know, one bite of their dinner. Like just take a bite of it and taste it for me. Also, it's spicy. So you're going to want a red Thai chili pepper, I think the recipe calls for. If you only have a habanero or a jalapeno or whatever you have on hand to make it spicy, that's going to work because it's going to be a good one.
Let's drink.
Enjoying that one.
Cheers, white lady. I mean, Ricey.
Haha. Cheers, Jason.